Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge channel, the fun channel. Go Blue Jays. Season's coming up soon. I'm very excited. Who's not excited about baseball? I love baseball. Today we're talking about someone brand new. I did my video this afternoon on these family vloggers that are taking money out that they don't need. And it's pissing me off because there's people who need that money and yeah, they're not, they suck. So Love Meg has come up on my radar and I'm just gonna dive right into Love Meg. That's bad. That's not what I meant. Into her topics. Damn it. Anyway, let's get to this basketball. Allison Saul, singer extraordinaire, roaster extraordinaire. I don't know if I've thrown one for you already, Allison, but this one's for you. Oh my gosh. It's because you're from Ireland. Let's get to it. Okay, everybody, I don't know anything about Love Meg. I've been talking to my friend Laurel Bonfontaine. You can go subscribe to her on YouTube. She's got a channel that's a little bit kind of like this one, where we talk about things that dumb people do, and she's very well spoken. Laurel Bonfontaine, as she grows, you're gonna see some good stuff coming at her. She sometimes will reach out to me. I'll reach out to her and say, who should I be talking about? Because she kind of covers stuff before I even get to it, because she was part of that world. And so thanks, Laurel, for this. But Love Meg is a YouTube family vlogger, just like the rest of the other ones. That it's the same shit. That's the one thing, is they're all the damn same. Love Meg, 555,000 subscribers. Okay, she's been on YouTube since 2014. So like, carry the 6, like 7 years? 7 years-ish. Apparently came from nothing, double wide trailer, all that kind of stuff. And from what Laurel has told me, and I believe Laurel, because she understands this stuff, is that Love Meg is kind of maybe ashamed of her past, I guess. I don't know. Coming from, and apparently deletes all her videos. One of the big things that kind of popped up with Love Meg was this question that she had, and I'll bring this up in a second here. We can't find the video because she deleted it, obviously. A lot of these people delete their videos that they don't think makes them look good because they don't look good. So Laurel sent me this video that she had, and a lot of people have covered this, but Love Meg is one of those family vloggers that money has changed her, and apparently she has said that money has changed her. And it's just the same shit, same fonts, same clean with me, same dirty disaster, house cleaning, shower routine, morning routine, mama routine, you know, exploitation routine, cook with me, Chick-fil-A, Target, Walmart, fall clean, not your average hacks. Okay, basically Micah is what they're all the same. Like, I don't know who started it, but they're all identical. Like, I feel like there's like a class at a community college, family vlogging. I think Bits of Bish runs it. But anyway, this all started with this kind of video where she said she had a Q&A, and then someone asked her this question.
What do you have set up for your kids financially for their futures?
And here's why that question is important, because your kids are part of your channel. You use them to create like Pizza Pop ads and Hot Pocket ads, and they're in your ads. They are in your ads. They're making you money. And we know from that vlog we had a little while ago that family vloggers, I think it was the Pew Research Center, said that family vloggers who use their kids get 3 times the amount of views, which also means that advertisers, remember what Shaylee said, will give you bonuses for using your kids in advertising. So yes, the kids make them money. So people asked her this because what are you going to do for your kids considering that they make you money?
We actually don't have much, and we're doing that purposefully.
Are you not going to pay your kids purposefully? Oh, well, let me hear why. I'd love to hear this excuse.
Because my parents did not set me up financially. My husband's parents did not set him up financially.
Cool. My mom smoked and drank her whole life and died of lung cancer. So, I should do the same thing. Are you stupid right now? Why are you so stupid? Just because your parents didn't set you up financially doesn't mean that you can't take the exorbitant amount of wealth that you create off their back, by the way, and give them a little bit, right? Can we be real about that? Well, just because your parents didn't do it, you're not going to do it? What thinking is this? This is how we perpetuate bad parenting from our boomer parents, okay? We were raised differently, and a lot of us weren't raised very right, especially me. And parenting was different back in the day. Parenting has shifted and changed. We are making changes. If I have an exorbitant amount of wealth, better believe my kids are going to have every advantage given to them. At the same time, I'm going to instill in them values about money. They're going to have jobs. They're going to do everything they need to do. They're not going to be spoiled rotten. They're going to understand how to work for the money, but I'm going to set them up if they're my children. As parents, that is our legacy that we're leaving. Our children are everything. What's the point of having kids if you're just going to do everything for yourself?
Even families that I know that have parents that are well off wanted their children to learn hard work and how to get themselves where they need to be without.
Doesn't matter. You can teach your kid hard work, and by also saving them a nest egg, they don't even have to know about it. But you can teach them all those values without. That's a dumb excuse, right? That's dumb.
Having help, and I really feel like my children will be more proud of what they create if they do it on their own. That's
rich, lady. Are you kidding me? They do it on their own. You are using your children to make money. I don't like this person already, and I've never seen anything from her. Don't like her.
Be able to keep their life insurance. So it's totally up
What'd
to
she
them.
say?
Their own will be able to keep their life insurance.
Just got cut.
So it's totally up to them what they want to do with it then, but
This is a cold mom, right? This isn't someone who seems loving to me that's like, do what you want when we die with your life insurance. Are you? My God. Ew. Love Meg. You're ew.
Won't be much what they end up cashing out, and I really want them to figure things out on their own.
Okay, well, thanks for that amazing tip, mom influencer. Hey, welcome to my mom influencing channel. Don't give your kids shit. Let them do everything on their own. Look, I understand what she's sort of trying to say here is that we want our kids to be self-sufficient and all that stuff. And you can do both. Two things can be true. You can help your kids, support your kids, do everything for your kids, and also instill in them values, okay? Like, we're not poor or anything, but my son shovels in the winter and has like, I don't know, 10 steady clients in the summer for cutting grass. He works hard, he makes his money, and we help him with that business. And he does that because I'm instilling values in him. Tyson's lazier, but whatever. He works like McDonald's like 2 days a week, but he's in school. So I'm just saying, if you have the ability to buy giant houses and shit like that and do all these videos and make tons of money off of your kids, by the way, it's not, I can understand if your kids had nothing to do with it, but your kids do. And so that's why Coogan Law, things like that exist for parents like this. Dumbass. So let's get into this hacks video. The ultimate mom hacks to make life easier. Can't wait to see this one.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is...
Hey guys, they're all effing... Hey guys, hey loves, hey. Holy shit, I hate these people.
To be 8 tips for you guys to help you look like you do it all. I get this...
Hire nannies. Tip 1, that's all you need.
Question all the time. How do you do it all? You always look put together. You take care of your kids. You take care of your home. You
take care of your kids, eh? Except for when they need money. Hey, can I have some money? Go get it yourself. It's the ice cream truck. He's here. Where am I going to get it? I don't know. Lift yourself up by your own bootstraps and go get some cash for that ice cream. Which means they're going to turn out to be thieves because they're stealing it from your underwear drawer.
Business, like how are you doing all this? And I would definitely say preparation is everything. No mom actually does it all. We all have days where we just feel like...
These moms specifically don't do all or anything. They have professional help. I got to find out if she took a PPP loan. And oh yes, she did take a PPP loan. They took a huge PPP loan out. So what's the staff you're paying? Why don't they ever talk about that? Why don't they give you mom hacks that they don't even do because they have hired help? Just say the hack is to hire help.
I'm not doing anything and I'm not going to be a put together mom today. Whatever happens, happens. We all have those days. I know I definitely do. For the most part, I would say I actually am a very put together mom and
nope.
a put together person.
No.
In general. I'm going
to
give you guys my tips today and hopefully help you guys out to look like...
Get a microphone. I am going to create a tutorial video for family vloggers because if you're going to be on the internet, do it right. You're killing me with the camera microphones. Just do a little research. Audio goes a long way. It really does. And none of you know shit about anything because you're from Shitsville. Population family vloggers.
You are a put together mom too. The very first thing I wanted to talk about is these Viva pop-ups. These are really cool and super convenient.
That's a box of Kleenex. This is a hack? Please tell me that she's not another Micah.
This video is actually sponsored by Viva, so thank you, Viva, for...
Here's the hacks, sponsored by Kleenex. So here's one of my hacks, okay? Get a box of Kleenex and open it, and there's some Kleenex. Everybody's watching like, holy shit, this is amazing. They're taking notes. Kleenex. Yes, from Viva. Oh my God, how did I not think of this? I'm so glad I found these channels. Oh my God, incredible. I don't like you. I don't like you, Meg. Okay? Nope.
Sponsoring today's video, but we have been super happy with these Viva pop-ups because they are so convenient to have.
It is a box of Kleenex. What is different that Viva does that other, maybe she's going to tell us here.
Come in this little box, which is really cute, by the way. So it's really easy to have this in the house because the box is really cute. But
no. Are you kidding me right now? This is a hack. The box is cute, so it's easy to have in the house. Did we find another gold mine of absolute and utter bullshit that we can discover here with Love Meg? Wow, I'm excited.
They come out like this.
They come out like the Kleenex does, the normal box of Kleenex? Oh my God.
Just like a tissue, and so the kids are able to like wipe up their own spills, wipe up their face.
Oh, is it like a paper towel then, I guess?
So we've been keeping these in the kitchen, so...
Using our kids for advertising. But doesn't pay them anything, because they don't deserve it. You know, do your own thing, kids. This woman is enemy number 4 right now.
They can help themselves. I know with like
kids don't clean up their mess. Weston came the other day, Kathy texted me, she's like, Weston came in saying, Mommy, and that's when you know something's wrong. Well, I was shaking the apple juice to stir it, and I didn't have the lid on, and it's on the cupboard, it's on the couch, it's on the stove, it's on the fridge. Sorry, and then he walks out.
Other paper towels, it's kind of hard to use for kids because they don't really know where the tears are at, but with this, like, they...
Oh my God.
Just pull...
You can look at Viva like, is this what we got for 10 grand? Don't ever advertise with her again. Okay.
Out on their own, and depending on like the spill, I can say, go get...
Did you put shit on your kid's face so you can wipe it off with a Viva wipe? Nice.
2 or 3, you know,
okay, we get it. It's gone, lady. Did you spit on it first?
Pop up. This helps me with not having to clean up every one of their messes, and they can clean up their own messes. I also have a story to tell you guys about a situation I had recently.
Is she still talking about Kleenex? There's 8 acts to get to here.
Where I did not look like a mom that was put together. We were going home decor shopping. Our kids were eating in the car, and they had a chocolate chip cookie, and it was all over their face.
OMG, your kid had chocolate chip cookie on their face? Call CPS. I hope that your kids get stolen from you and put into Gitmo. What the hell? Are you... No.
And I was like, okay, no big deal. We'll go straight in this store.
No big deal, everybody. Everybody calm down. These children have cookie on their face. Don't judge me as a mom, please. I'm so sorry they have cookie on their face. My kids look like they are like, are your kids okay? They look like they rolled in mud. They actually did just roll in mud. And we're waiting for bath night because bath nights are Wednesdays. It's Monday. They have to live in their filth. I can't believe the absolute tone deafness of this woman already. Oh my God.
Go straight to the bathroom before anyone sees their faces. But someone was at the entrance that we knew.
And they had cookies on their face? Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Our life is, oh my God.
That I had not seen in like 5 years. They had never seen my kids before, but we were so excited to see them. We walked in and they were like, Megan and Justin. And we were like, oh my gosh, our kids have chocolate all over their face.
There is no way this is existing right now. This family vlogger is basically shaming other moms right now. This is low-level shaming. My kids had chocolate cookie on their face. I feel embarrassed.
And I was heading to the bathroom. So I definitely learned my lesson. I am keeping these in the car now because you have to have paper towels in the car. Like,
parents, don't listen to this person. Please don't listen to her. I mean, you have a wipe? Do the old 80s, spit on your hand, wipe their face? Again, it's just a kid with a cookie on their face. Who's judging you because your kid? If you have friends that judge you because your kids have cookie on their face, they're not your friends. Kick them in the nuts and walk away.
It's just a must. And there's a lot of different ways you can use this.
Don't ever buy these things, okay, everybody? Let's boycott this brand.
In the car, too, with wiping up spills or dust or anything like that. Another thing...
You can wipe anything. Thanks. We get it. Hopefully you can wipe off your dirty soul. Ugh! I don't like her.
I really just have to mention about these things is these are the best for dry erase.
Oh my God, we are 2 minutes and 35 seconds into 8 hacks, and the first half of this video is her sponsored ad about these dumb tissue papers.
Board, I don't even wet it, I just use it dry, and...
Wow, you could use a sock. You could use anything that wipes on a whiteboard. That's what it's for. You can literally use your ass and wipe off the whiteboard. I can't, this is their claim to fame, these tissues, that they can wipe shit. Wow. Amazing marketing. Viva brand, you failed.
It comes right off. All of the marker comes right off.
Oh my God, like it's supposed to because it's a whiteboard marker? Oh, you're incredible. Use your ugly hair and do it.
Dry erase board. So that's a plus for these two. I will have all the information about Viva pop-ups down below in the description box if you guys are interested in checking them out. Next.
Holy shit.
What I have for you guys is to pre-make.
If you have Viva wipes in your house, burn them and show me the video. It's a Viva burning ceremony. Anybody who advertises with these people and has to use kids to advertise, we ain't using their products. Can we agree on that?
This is another thing where you're not going to have to help your kids all the time. They can help themselves. So
clearly she wants that. She wants them to be independent. You're 5. Shouldn't you be getting a job now? You need to contribute to this household, okay? It's like, remember Ruby who didn't want to give her 5-year-old a lunch because she forgot her lunch? She's got Ruby vibes here, right? And that sweater is a no for me. It's a no. It's cultural appropriation.
What I've been doing is pre-making snacks. I do this.
You pre-make snacks? Okay, let's talk about making something, okay? This is another Micah hack. You're not making anything. You're taking out berries from a plastic container and putting them in a Ziploc bag. That's not making anything. That's maybe sorting? I don't know. But don't say that's making shit. It's not.
Every weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day I'm not as busy. So I will pre-make their snacks.
Oh, and the paper towels. Gotta wipe up oh my God. I don't like her. This one's like shameless.
And I'll either put them in like the bottom shelf of the refrigerator.
That is a waste.
So they can just open the refrigerator.
Could have just, oh, that's a waste. Why don't you put that in your sink? What? She's just trying to find any way to use these paper towels. I'm going to do a parody video of these paper towels, okay? What you can do with these paper towels. It's going to be funny. I'm going to wipe my ass with them.
And not have to like reach so high. And they can get all of their...
And then you here's another hack. Put water in a water bottle because they just keep bugging me. Mom, I'm thirsty. I haven't drank anything. Oh my God. The absolute horror. I'm trying to nap here. There's water in the fridge. Remember the hack we made? Put water in there that they can get. Ew, she shops at Walmart? Peasant.
Snacks. I also keep one in the pantry for things that don't have to be refrigerated. This not only helps me whenever...
Is her hack putting snacks in a Ziploc bag? If it is, I'm upset. Wow.
I am like cleaning up and I don't want to stop, or I'm working on a video and I don't want to stop, and they want a snack, I can just say go.
If I'm too busy to parent, I'm preparing things they can get. I'm doing okay.
Help yourself.
Can't make this shit up. She's at least being honest.
Go pick out a bag, and it's already portioned out how I want it to be portioned out. But it also helps me whenever we are out the door in a hurry. My kids always say they're hungry as we are leaving the house.
Feed them, then. Here's one thing about family vloggers that a lot of people overlook, is that kids thrive in structure, and these family vloggers have zero structure, okay? It's always like, what's next, big things, shopping. And it's like content. There's no structure. There's no actual, nope.
And so this has helped me a lot with that. All I have to do is take it out of the refrigerator, take it out of the pantry, and say, okay, eat these in the car. The third tip that I have for y'all is to schedule out your kids' clothing for the week, or...
Nobody does this, okay? Can we be real, parents? Stop watching these people for these types of hacks. Laying out your kids' clothes? Just let your kids be what they're going to be. Weston came down the other day and like a shirt that was from like when he was 3. Still fits him somehow. I don't know how. Looks like he's wearing a crop top, but whatever. You do you, Westy.
At least.
You got to teach your kids to be independent a little bit. I get what I'm saying. Don't, help them for the future, but kids should know how to dress and find their clothes. You shouldn't, here's the thing that's bugging me about her. She's being kind of hypocritical. She'll lay out her kids' snacks and toys and clothes and everything else perfectly, but won't lay out their futures monetarily? That makes that cool.
For the first 3 days.
I mean, how is that helping them be independent? Hypocrite.
Then you can do it after those 3 days.
And she's lying. No one does this shit. Nobody does this. Most kids lit out of laundry baskets like everybody else.
Are over with. I know that sometimes it can be hard with like the weather changing, especially this time of year. Some days it's colder, some days it's hotter, especially here in the
You live in, where she live?
south. It's fluctuating
She lives in the south? Yeah, it's warm all the time.
a lot. So what I like to do is go ahead and schedule it out at least 3 days, if not a week in advance. And I like to use a shoe like
Don't do this for your kids, everybody. Let your kids do their shit.
hanging rack, and I will put in there Monday's clothes, Tuesday's clothes, and Wednesday.
I'm going to literally micromanage my entire children's existence so I can make vlogs. But when it comes to them, you know, money, you're on your own, bitches.
Clothes, and then that way my husband can also help me get them dressed, or the kids can actually get themselves dressed.
Can they? Oh my God. You're such an independent boss mom. Amazing.
I know Julie is getting really good at getting herself dressed. She's 5. Ross just turned 4, so he's not quite there yet. The next tip I have for you guys is on looks. And one suggestion I would have for y'all is to put on one piece of jewelry. Like right now, these are so simple.
This is a hack to make your life easier. Put on one piece of jewelry. How is it a hack, and how does that make your life easier? What is it that does for you that makes your life easy? You're vapid.
Hoop earrings. I got them for like $2 at H&M, but that really makes you look put together. Just
Nah, it doesn't.
one piece of jewelry, whether it be a bracelet,
Again, how is that to make your life easier?
just some
Because she cares more about what other people think about her and her friends that saw her kid with chocolate chip cookie on their face than anything else. That's the problem here. You know that she projects this onto her children, right?
simple earrings, maybe an accent ring, like other than your wedding rings. Put on something extra, and this always makes you look put together. Hands down, it looks like you put some effort.
What if you put a pair of hoop earrings on, but you look like you just went clubbing until 5 minutes ago, you know? And your mascara's running, and you look like your hair is like, you did the walk of shame, because it's like you went to a frat house the night before. The hoop earrings aren't going to help you. They're just going to make you look worse, to be like, oh, where did she go earlier?
When really it took me like less than 30 seconds to put these on. Number 5
Oh my
is
God, that's a hack. Incredible. Love Meg, you're like so smart and stuff. Thank you.
also a tip that can help your kids help themselves instead of you having to help them all the time. And I will say this is for kids that can spell their name and older, I would say. So it depends on if your kids can spell their names yet. My kids can, and so what I like to do for their shoes, they get confused about which one goes on which foot. And so they'll put them on different feet, like the wrong feet sometimes.
Oh, shit.
So if you put in the bottom of their shoe, like for Julie, for instance, in the left foot, I would put J-U-L, and then on the right foot, I'll put I-E. So J-U-L-I-E, and she has to put...
Those stickers are coming off in 2 seconds. This is bullshit. No.
shoes together to get it to spell her name right. For Ross, I'll do the same thing. R-O in one foot and S-S in the other foot. That way they can put the shoes together, and if it spells their name right, then that's how they put them on. This next tip is a way that I get them to clean up on their own, and what I do is set
Beat them with a belt.
a timer. And I originally came up with this idea because I had asked them to clean their playroom for days in a row, and it would never happen. And so one day I said,
Your kids didn't clean their shit? You're a terrible parent. Don't have friends over. Let them know. You just told all your friends that your kids aren't perfect. You suck at this vlogging shit.
okay, you have, I think I gave them like 10 minutes or something. You have 10 minutes to clean up this playroom, and whatever's left,
That's a 15-minute timer.
I'm throwing away. My mom used
You're not throwing your kid shit away. Don't lie.
to do this to me, so I know that's where I got
Again, with this perpetuation of my mom used to be a bad parent, so I can do the same thing. Don't do this. I hate this excuse of like, hey, when we were growing up, our parents used to throw us down a well and leave us there to survive. I don't get it. Why can't we do that now? When I was young, my parents used to beat me with a frickin' belt and a wooden spoon and a fly swatter and like treated me like shit. So, hey, that's on me to do the same thing. And I survived. So I should be able to do the same thing. Stop saying this about the way that you were raised, because clearly you were raised wrong.
And I still love my mom. So for all the people out
Do you still love your mom?
there who think I'm scarred.
Again, that's a dumb excuse. My mom treated me like shit, but I still love her, so I'm gonna do the same thing, and my kids should love me, right?
My kids for life. I'm not, or at least it didn't scar me for life.
You're still talking about it now, though, so there's scars. There's scars. The inside of you is all scarred.
And it actually worked. I will say that I have not had to throw away one toy. They get it
You're not gonna throw their toys away anyway. You paid good money for that shit, lady.
done, and they get it done fast. And so it's worked for us. But setting an alarm for them definitely gives them like something to go off of, because sometimes they'll get in the playroom or in their room
And play? Heaven forbid your kid plays. Savages.
It'll take them, like I said, 5 days to clean up when it should not take them that long. Telling them that I was going to throw the toys away.
How about this instead of like, hey, we're going to do something that's going to be super negative if you don't clean your room. How about this? Hey, if you guys clean your room, we get freezies. You get a freezie. Reward, not punishment. Especially for kids who don't understand. I'm not a perfect parent, but damn, I bribe my kids for shit. Okay? I got a whole thing with giant freezies in there. They love freezies. I just bribe them. Or it's not a bribe, it's a reward, right? Okay, kids, if you clean your room, we will go tobogganing once you're done cleaning your room. It's awesome. If you don't clean your room, I mean, the cutoff's at 6, and then we're going to just have to stay at home. I mean, that's not throwing their shit in the garbage, but, you know, I try.
Anything was left, it definitely gave them some motivation. This way you don't have to be watching them the whole time.
Force your kids to hug and shit on camera is not cool, right? That's...
Because you can tell them as soon as the alarm goes off, you hear that ringer on your phone.
This is a 10-minute video, and it feels like it's 400 minutes long, and I don't... It's weird, right? It's like we're in this like time thing.
Whatever kind of alarm you want to set, then you're done. You should be done. So have you ever had your kids go into the bathroom and try to wash their hands by themselves, and they always get way too much soap? I have the trick for that, and that is to just wrap a...
That is just to rehome your kids. F you guys know how much soap costs? Chill with the soap. God.
Rubber band around your soap dispenser, and that way they can only push it down but so far, and that way they're not pushing out like an adult sized thing of soap. They're only pushing out
Who gives a shit?
What they actually need for their little hands. Like I said, for moms who seem like they do it all, they have prepared.
Nobody does this shit. Nobody. And it doesn't save you any time or anything. Maybe you save $1 on soap a year? What?
In lots of different ways, and this is just one way you can prepare for them, and you're not going to have a mess on your hands where they've gotten way too much soap or anything like that.
The point of soap is to wash your hands and then it washes off. What the mess? What are you talking about? Soap!
My very last hack for you guys,
Thank God,
is one of my absolute favorites, but it is a shopping hack. So have you ever been in a store and you're the mom being
I have been in a store.
Looked at, and everyone's like, okay, get your kids together, like they are pulling things off the aisle, they're acting crazy. What I like to do is I got my kids some flashlights, 2 flashlights, one for each kid, and what I've told them is you are not allowed to touch anything in the store, but if you want to tell mommy that you want it, you have to point at it with your
Kids pointing at a potato. Okay, my kids are gonna be like, hey, there's the M&Ms, here's the friggin', here's the chips. They're gonna point at a potato? No.
flashlight.
What if they flashlight on a new bike? What are you gonna do then? Hey? What are you gonna do then? Why are they flashing on potatoes? These kids love, don't get me wrong, potatoes are delicious. Yay, potatoes. Like their whole pantry's just full of potatoes because that's what they shine a flashlight on. So stupid.
Sweet potatoes. Let's say we're on the cereal aisle. They can turn their flashlight on and point at it and say, Mom, this one. But at least this way they aren't like...
Okay, if I'm in Walmart, okay, and I see a parent doing that, I'm judging you. Like, that's not normal, weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're like, people are gonna think you're a weirdo. She definitely wears no deodorant, right? She definitely makes oatmeal with nothing on it. Favorite snack to feed her kids? Carrot sticks. She definitely judges other moms for having their kids not in matching clothes. She definitely goes on mommy Facebook groups, tell other people how to live their life.
Trying to pick things off of the aisle. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tips. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. And don't forget to go check out Viva Pop-Ups. I will have that
Viva Pop-Ups. Don't like you.
Link down below for you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
It's never ending. The amount of things that we find about these people. First of all, they're all the same. They all have the same thumbnails. They all do the same thing. None of it is original. And it's terrible. A lot of it is just like projections on what nobody ever does as a parent. Nobody does any of these things. Okay? And it's just like, the thing about the cookie pisses me off. I saw people I haven't seen in a while. My kids had cookie on their face and she's stressing. She's like, oh my God. And you know she's pushing that, if she's being right about this, she's pushing that on her kids. And she's like, oh my God, you can't believe cookie on your face. Where did you get the cookie on your face? You gave me the cookie. Well, oh my God. Can you not be, why? Like, eat it like a normal person. I am 4. Okay, this is what I do, is how I eat cookies. Their kids are gonna hate, here's the issue too, okay, with these types of people, is when they get older, the kids are gonna watch this shit. Their friends are gonna watch this shit. If I was an 18-year-old and I knew my mom was wealthy and had a video where I came out and said, I'm not helping my children, I'd be like, bitch, I made you that money. Where's my money? I'm suing her. There is gonna be so many lawsuits from kids on YouTube because there was no protections put in place for these kids. It is gonna be so delicious to watch. When Weiss, I know Gabrielle eventually is gonna be sick of her life that she lives over there. When she's done with that shit, she's suing the shit out of them. And she's gonna win a lot of money because she's owed a lot of money. Same with the Fizz family. Same with all these teenage girls that are about to age out of this program. Okay? Age out of this nightmare. They're gonna sue their parents, they're gonna sue YouTube, and it's gonna be amazing to watch. I can't wait. Love Meg, you are now number 4 on my most hated family vloggers. Congratulations. I'm going to dissect all your videos. Ew. PPP loan. Why'd you take it out? Answer me. Answer me. Answer us why you live in a giant ass mansion house. You have wealth. You travel. You have all these things. Your business doesn't suffer because you're on YouTube. Okay. Why did you take that amount of money out? Can you tell us? I'd love to know. Here's the hack. Don't steal money from the government and then you don't go to jail. Yay! Jeez. Again, another person, please do not compare yourself to these people. Being put together, like that's all that matters to you. How about just being a good mom? That should matter to you more. How to like save for your kids' futures. The legacy you're putting forward, protecting their privacy. I was talking to Laurel who gave me this, but like the gift we can give our kids from this point forward is anonymity, like is privacy. That's going to be a billion-dollar industry when our kids become adults, wiping them off the internet. It's going to become a huge industry because they don't have privacy. The gift you can give your kids, everybody, is keep them off the internet. Really do that. So don't compare yourself, know your value. Take a breath in and say this with me right now. I am the shit. Today, I will get shit done. Today, I will take care of myself. I will have a bath. I will have a shower. I will take a shit without my kids climbing on my back. And that's okay, because I am valuable. So go take your shit. Enjoy your privacy and don't feel guilty about it. And do not compare yourself to people like this. Follow me on Instagram though, because that's how this gets elevated. Important to follow me over there and tell everybody, hey, you know Josh? He's this guy on YouTube. He's a dad. Everybody thinks he's the dad of YouTube. I kind of like that moniker, not gonna lie. Follow him. Help us spread this message. Anyway, I hope you have an incredible day and I will see you tomorrow. Go Blue Jays.